It's two movies about two loser high schoolers that overcome bullying by the power of karate. 1984's The Karate Kid versus 1992 Sidekicks with Chuck Norris, the movie that killed his career. Let's break it down. William Zabka, Ralph Macchio, Pat Morita, Elizabeth Shue in her prime, 1984 Karate Kid. New kid moves to town, gets bullied by freaking Zabka, Cobra Kai till you die, sweep the leg. Pat Morita teaches young Daniel's son karate by learning how to clean the house and paint the fence. It's the worst karate ever. But whatever, it's a legendary coming-of-age tale. It pretty much defined the 80s. It pretty much, remember when they used to teach kids how to overcome bullying? Now everybody's just woke as hell. Anyways, it's legendary. He enters a tournament, Hill Valley tournament, and wins with an illegal, world-famous crane kick to the face. It's spun off multiple things, television shows, cartoons, even though the Cobra Kai show's going on Netflix right now. It's legendary. 1992 Sidekicks with Jonathan Brandis. He was the new hot pretty boy of the 90s that they tried to make famous. He was from Sequest. Remember that show? Think Star Trek but underwater. And he's Wesley Crusher, basically. And Chuck Norris and Joe Piscopo. Wow, it literally is the exact same script as The Karate Kid. Loser kid in high school, overcomes bullies, wants to get the girl, uses karate to do it. Except here's the thing. He has an imaginary friend, and his friend is Chuck Norris, and his imaginary friend Chuck Norris helps him get through stuff. It's stupid as hell. Winnie from the Wonder Years somehow got conned into doing this. Anyways, there's a tournament at the end. Chuck Norris actually does show up for real, though, and he fights Joe Piscopo in one of the worst karate fights of all time. I don't even think, the way they shot it with the jump cuts, it didn't even look like Chuck Norris could fight anymore at that point. It's horrible. It's one of the worst movies in the 90s. It's a $1 rental dumpster fire. Another movie defined the 80s. Of course, the winner is The Karate Kid. My goodness, I can't believe that Sidekicks was made. I'm sorry, you have an imaginary friend in high school. As much as Danielson whines, he wins that. As ugly as the crane kick. And on a side note, if you're probably wondering, why didn't you just use the Jaden Smith Karate Kid remake? Because Jaden Smith doesn't actually learn karate. Jackie Chan teaches you some kung fu, not karate.